Right, is it working? It is working. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Bennett, and I am fine in every conceivable meaning of the word. And I saw this game Feed the Scorchpot, and it looked kind of like a roguelike Settlers of Catan. I was like, hey, Klaus Teuber, the goat, this one goes out to you. Rest in peace. Let's check it out. Ravenous Hermit. Tutorial. Let's play the tutorial, sure. Ah, you arrive at last. Come, let us begin the pact you so boldly accepted. Feed me well for 20 years, and your island shall bask in the shade of my protection rather than the glow of my fire. You will build, roll, harvest, and cook. And I shall watch with great interest. First, my hunger calls. Roll the dice. How does one roll dice? Promising start. Keep these values. Like this. Each kept die mingles with the others. Their sums form marks, the secret language of the board. You possess 2 farmsteads. Set them beside the dairy tile marked with 8. Oh, farmsteads. There we go. Oh, over here. And does it dairy tiles? Okay, I mean, I suppose sheep's milk counts. Those farmsteads will now coax dairy from the tile whenever its mark is rolled. Go on, harvest. Ingredients: a modest beginning, but a beginning nonetheless. Now indulge me and open the shop. I have laid out a small selection from my hoard. Ah, cottage cheese. A humble delight, but surprisingly effective. Purchase it. The cost is trivial. Now drag it to the red velvet tray. Recipes always demand a key ingredient, but they reward you with flavor, essence, or other little miracles. That's cute. This one grants flavor. Do remember, all fodder is multiplied by your flavor and essence. Oh, I see. It is astonishing how swiftly a bland meal becomes a fatal mistake. Now cook. Alright, Mr. White. Okay. Okay, I see. A gallant effort, though insufficient. Proceed to the next season. Roll. Fortunate roll. Keep it, then harvest. Okay. Harvest. Good. Prepare the recipe once more, then cook. Cook. Alright, I see. There, that will do for the year. You may proceed. Next year. With each passing year, my appetite deepens. If you intend to survive, you must build ambitiously. Your peasants have paid their dues. Spend their ducats in the shop. Purchase the merchant post. It will enrich you next year, and when placed beside farmsteads, it lends flavor. Oh, this is interesting. Merchant post on there. Goodness, this. I feel like this could be laid out a little bit more efficiently. I don't know if I should be confused as to where in the shop something is. It will serve your farms best if you place it between the two. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, now roll for the harvest. Not every roll bows to your desires. Choose carefully what to keep and what to cast aside. I don't fully comprehend this system. Okay, let's take the 6 and... A note, a farmstead by the sea provides fish regardless of dice fortune. The tides are wonderfully impartial. Oh, I see. I don't know. 13. 13 doesn't do anything. Let's roll again. So if I take this die, what do I have? Okay, so I can combine any two of these dice, I believe, is how this works. Oh no, it just counts as the combination, all of these combinations. Okay, okay. Let's cook more of this. Well, let's go to the shop. Let's see. I got dairy and fish. Liquid acids. I see 1 ducats for each trade post. Now 1 ducat. Duplicates a random tool in a tray and adds 0.1 essence for each tool owned. Okay. Do I get to buy some other stuff? Upgrade a random recipe by 1 level. Copy a building requires space in the tray. Can I just buy this one now? I probably don't have money. No, I don't have money. Okay, the interface is a little overwhelming. It's really difficult to like keep track of all the important stuff because it's like all over the place. Okay. Surely that was somewhat acceptable. I see. So this requires at least 5 milk to activate. Let's roll. Well, I definitely need an 8. Right, 8 is the best thing I can get. Wait, you can... No. Let's roll that one again. Yes, okay, I have an 8. 8 is good. Let's roll that one again. 5. Okay, a 10. Interesting. Let's harvest all of that. It's kind of a shame I don't have any way to use the meat I have. Yeah, I don't have any money right now either. So I guess I'm just gonna cook. I'm sure right now I'm supposed to just kind of like do the thing. And okay, I passed the 360 hunger. Gonna overfeed him next year. Oh, okay, I see. I think if you skip a season, your prosperity increases. I believe. Year 3 and you remain unscorched. Promising. Acquire a dock. Harbors give bonuses based on the tiles adjacent. Okay, a dock. Place it wisely. Spice or grain tiles offer strong early returns. Oh my goodness. Okay, displays 1 extra tool in the shop. Grants bonuses based on the 2 adjacent tiles. Grain tiles yield fish. Dairy tiles earn 1 ducat. Meat tiles reduce hunger by 2%. Vegetable tiles plus 10% prosperity growth. Fruit tiles give 0.1 essence. Spice tiles give 2 flavor. Flavor is pretty good. I don't have a lot of flavor right now. But with more harbors, you will unlock additional dice slots, an advantage not to be underestimated. See the table beneath the calendar. Oh my goodness. There we go. Roll, harvest, cook, you know the rhythm. I do, and it's kind of a nice rhythm. I'm very intrigued by this game so far. Okay, I can't buy anything else. Oh, okay, so you can buy more dice slots. So this can like go crazy over time. Let's roll. We want a little bit of everything. Let's see. If we get a 3, for example, and we get a 2, and then we roll and hopefully get a 6. Yes, that's what I wanted. So I can activate the 8 and I can activate the 5. Exactly. Let's see if that works. Oh, wait. No, harvest first. Okay, and now we go here. And we cook. Yes. Did not harvest as much as I would have liked to, but I got some good flavor. Alright. Okay, halfway done with this particular year. Next season. Alright, we roll. That's not very good. Let's put the 4 here, roll again. This is nothing. Roll again. 5. I don't know. Can I put the 4 back? I can. Okay, let's roll this one again. That was not great. That was not great. I can't even do anything. Oops. Oh wait, no, the fodder still counts for something. And the flavor helps. Okay, so that wasn't as big of a disaster as I was fearing. Roll the dice. I definitely want the 3. Let's roll again. No, roll again. The 2 to activate the 5 down there. Come on, give me anything. And another 3. That's not very good. But I think I'll be fine. No, I don't think I'll be fine. I can't activate this. Okay, let's cook. Well, okay, I got the flavor. Okay, I will be fine. It's okay. It's all good. Yes. Sorry, next year. A shrine beside a farmstead doubles its yield. A stone cairn can rescue an entire year. Secure one. Okay, a shrine. Shop. Survive this year, we shall speak again. Cairn, 2 times ingredient yields and ducats earned from adjacent buildings. Okay. How do I close the shop? There we go. Does it tell me where to put it? Unfortunately not. I have to actually think for myself. Okay, how exactly does it work? 2 times ingredients yield and 2 times ducats. And I don't remember what the dragon told me to where to put it. I could double my money gain. Well, no, that's per year. Can I buy anything else? I could buy another dock. Can I buy it now? I can. All right, let's think about this. This game has a lot of stuff going on. For example, if I were to put this here, and I'm just gonna assume that that's fine. And this. Hang on, what does dairy give me? Ducats. 1 ducat income. Hang on, no. This wasn't even good. This wasn't even good. I don't want to do it anymore. Can I put it somewhere else, please? Oh no. I thought maybe this would be good, but 10% prosperity gain. It doesn't do much for me. Okay, I'm gonna put the cairn here. So it at least doubles this one also. It's not optimal. It's not optimal, but it's fine. Okay, I got an 8. I got an 8. Yes. Does the 5 do anything for me? No. If I could get like a 3, that would be perfect. Roll again. A 5. Okay. Well, but the 8. The 8 is the most important meal of the day. Okay, so we got a lot of dairy. So we can do some major cookage. And that's another die that's to worry about later. Let's cook. Got some flavor going on here. Activate the dairy. All others open fire. That was okay. That was okay. I'm on track to beat it. Let's roll again. 4. Roll again. Another 4. Nice. Maybe, wait, if I get the 1... does the... What does this give me? These are spice tiles, correct? Are these spice tiles? Hang on. Let's see what the options are. Vegetable, fruit. These are vegetable tiles, probably. These are fruit tiles. So these have to be spice tiles. So I want the 1 to get some flavor going. Yes. Okay, harvest. And activate. Is that worth it? Yes, I think so. I think that's very much worth it. And cook. Okay, come on. This is good this time. This was a good season. All right. It wasn't better than the last one, but it was decent. It was decent. Roll the dice. Sure. I take 1 too. Let's roll it again. Aye. Let's take that 4. Roll again. No, that's not gonna do anything. Wait, no. What? Oh no, this is the ones that are lit up. Oh, and like the yield decreases. I see. That's why it wasn't as good as I was hoping. I don't know if I'm gonna harvest like anything. If I, oh no. Let's put the. What's my best bet? Like a 10? Is a 10 my best bet? To get the meat over there? I'm out of rolls. For some reason I thought the rolls over there were what I had access to, but let's get some fish. And let's cook! Yeah! I am dead. Game over. Back to menu. Okay, let's start a new game. Skip tutorial. Demo seeds. Baron. Normal hunger scaling. Shop prices increase. Okay, let's start with the Baron. I'm not very good at this, apparently. Fresh meat. Okay. First you place your 2 farms. The dragon is hangry. 3 random tiles are scorched for 1 year. Okay. Shaker, reroll dice in tray. So those are consumables, I guess. I have 10 ducats. Let's see, what recipes are available? While the mark of 8 is active, this recipe adds 6 flavor. Adds 0.2 essence multiplied by the lowest kept die value. Okay. Add color the currently rolled face of a colored die? What? Okay, what does a white die do, for example? When the colored face is kept, all dairy tiles yield twice the usual amount during harvest. I see. Add color to the currently rolled face of a colored die? I don't understand. Do I change the color of something that already has a color? Upgrade a random recipe by 1 level. Okay, I don't super like either of these recipes, so maybe I just don't take one right now. During cooking, gain 2 flavor per adjacent farmstead. Yes, I should definitely do that. Wait, no, I'm not even cooking. Wait, no, I do cook. You cook even without a recipe. Close shop. Okay. What are the good numbers? Well, 8 is pretty good. 9 is pretty good. 7, obviously the best one. So if I place a farmstead here, and I place another one here, maybe? Oh, do these not change? These icons depending on how many times you've harvested them? I think they might actually, yeah, no, they correspond with how likely or unlikely it is to get that result. So it's actually an improvement on Settlers of Catan. These are more consistent 6, 7, 9. And the 3 is an occasional bonus, I suppose. Maybe I place it here. I can't put it here. Oh, I really wish like you placed the buildings and then you have to press to lock them in so you can like, you know, think and don't have to visualize it all on your own. But that's okay. Roll the dice. Well, we take the 4, we take the 3. That activates the 7. 7 is good. And I guess we can also just take the other 4 and then we also get some stuff here. I mean, it's as good as anything else, right? Well, let's reroll again. Maybe we get a 5. So we get 2 of the fruit here. I got greedy. And a 3. Okay. 7 and 6, I say very deliberately. Harvest. Okay, we got all of this. Don't have a special recipe to power up. So let's just cook. Get some flavor already. Wonderful. 250. Hey, we cleared it in 1. Nice. And since you get the gold at the end of the year anyway, then that's fine. Next year. And you increase your prosperity. And prosperity is a multiplier, yes. And provides shop discounts. Oh, that's nice. I was not aware of that. That's good. Okay. Compote. While the mark of 12 is active, this recipe adds 14 flavor. Earns 7 ducats if a mark of 9 is rolled. Hang on, can I escape? Yes. I do like rolling 9s. So sure, let's get the 7, 8, 9. That is most of my money. I can get a farmstead after that, though. Well, I could get a farmstead. Let's get a farmstead and a 7, 8, 9 recipe to get my econ online. I love video games. Humble farmstead. Slap it on here so the 9 is even better. The merchant post gets better for every farmstead around it, so this is perfect. Nice. I think this is good. Let's slap the 4 on here. Roll again. Maybe we get a 5. Well, let's keep the 3. So we got the 7 and a 1. I can roll it. I'll re-roll again. Yes, the 5. Oh, it is about as good as it could have gone. Harvest. Wonderful. Oh, you need meat to activate it. I did not pay attention to the costs of the recipe. Oops. That's fine. It was still a pretty good round. Wonderful. Yes. All right, more prosperity for me. Next year. All right, we got 10 ducats. Let's see what we see. Pizza. Pizza's good. If the butter contains no fruit, add for flavor. Okay. Hey, what the fuck? Pineapple on pizza is great. All right. Transmutes all meat into fruit and grants 30% bonus results. Okay, that's funny. Change a tile type to either dairy or meat. Oh. Handle. Reroll the tool shop. Okay. When the colored face is kept, create a random tool during harvest. Okay, what does the Karen do again? 2 times ingredient yield and ducats earned from adjacent buildings. Let's close the shop real quick. I mean, I could like buy 2 Karens and place them here and here. That'd be pretty good. Yeah, especially if I manage to like get a 3 at some point, but that's unlikely to happen that I get a 3 because I'm going for 9s. So maybe I place it here and here? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's buy 2 cairns. Close the shop, and we slap them on here and on here. Okay, 2 times ingredients. 40 ingredient yield. 8 ducat income. Nice. We want the 6 and the 3, so we got the 9 going. That's gonna be big. And yeah, we take the 4, so we got the 7 going too. All right, that was a pretty good roll. I'm very happy with that. A lot of fruit. Someone I can speak. And I bought the wrong recipe, so let's just cook. All right, got it in 1 again. Sweet. All right, next year. Got 16 ducats now. Shop. Okay, I don't have fruit. I don't have... Wait, no, do I have fruit now? I do have fruit with the 9. So let's see, what does this recipe do while the mark of 12 is active? That's not going to happen, so this isn't for me. Paint roller, randomly change the color of a dye. Sure, anything is better than white. Gain bonus ducats on advance the season by 1. Huh. Interesting. Let's see. Soy shore yields 20 broccoli vegetable ingredients from adjacent vegetable tiles, which also produce 100% more. I mean, like I could slap it on here. I don't have anywhere. There was an item that allows me to change the type of tile it is. Can I? Okay, I got. What kind of dye is this now? A gold dye. Oh. Total sell value of all dyes during the harvest. That's pretty good. Half the sell value. That's really good. Okay, let's see. Soy shore, but it's a harbor type building. And it's too expensive. So maybe I place another cairn? Do I just keep placing more multiplier buildings everywhere? I don't know if that's a good idea. How many bonus ducats do I gain? Okay, I'm gonna like take the risk, right? I'm gonna use it. Use. Okay, so I gain all the stuff that I would have gained at the end of the year. That was totally worth it. I'm definitely gonna beat it still. Probably. Can I re-roll? Fishery yields 100 ingredients from adjacent water tiles, earns 2 ducats each year. That's just really good, isn't it? 100 fish? Just flat? Sure, like it takes up one of my building slots of an indeterminate number. But sure, let's buy the fishery. That sounds like a really good flat bonus. Wait, what? Is it an upgrade to a farmstead? It is an upgrade to a farmstead. I can only build it on a farmstead. I see. Okay, I have to save this one for later, I suppose. But I will be back, and I will place it eventually. I'm gonna put a farmstead somewhere. What? No, not shop. Roll dice. Yeah, I want the 5. Hang on. Yeah, 6 and 3. That activates the 9. I always want that. I'm gonna try for maybe a 4. Yes, a 4. Okay, harvest. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's cook all of that. Okay. Halfway there. Can probably. Oh wow, that was way more than halfway. Is that? No, the shop refreshes every year. Okay. I could build docks somewhere, but I kind of want to build a farmstead somewhere. Yeah, I can re-roll. I can do a re-roll. Merchant post during cooking. Okay, for and altar. Adjacent buildings yield 20 more ingredients. It's a shrine tier 2, so it's an upgrade. It's an upgrade to the cairn, right? But is that even better? If I upgrade one of them, it's better. Okay. So I'm gonna upgrade one of these cairns to an altar. Probably here I'm gonna try to move towards the ocean. And now, how much does it do? 60 ingredients. Why did I think this was gonna be better? That was just a complete mathematical failure on my part. 6 and 3, so the 9 is popping. And I guess the 1, so the 7 is popping. Okay, this is about as good as it could have gone. Harvest. Alright, that was just a really stupid mistake. Okay. Wonderful. Now the dragon gets hangry. Okay, that's fine. You can burn those down. Workshop. Adds 1 tool slot, max 5 at the start of each season. Has a 33% chance to create a hoe, pitchfork, or plow. Reroll. Dark Shrine. 2 times ingredients and ducats earned from adjacent buildings. Building limit cannot be sold or upgraded. Interesting. When increasing my building limit +1. Why is it a dark shrine? What's so dark about it? I don't think I'll be able to build this ever. There might just be a limit on how many farmsteads you can have. Okay, I'm gonna like... No, I want the dark shrine. So let's re-roll. Or roll for the first time, more like. 6 and 3. Roll again, and the 1. Wonderful, we got 7 and 9 going again. Despair. Dragon is hangry. Yeah, let's do that. Could really go for like a recipe that actually helps me get more points. That would be awesome. Yeah, I need to improve my heart. Wow, how did that happen? Next season. Okay, cheese fritters. I don't really have any way of making that work. No way of making that work either. Upgrade a random recipe by 1 level, doesn't do anything. Reroll the tool shop, doesn't do anything. Dock. I suppose I should probably get it just to like have it. It's I don't want to not keep up with the production of everything else. All right, let's see. What do I need? Like, I got a decent fodder production system. So is there a way to get more flavor? Spice tile gives me flavor. Grain yields fish. There's no way to produce meat through this, but meat tiles reduce hunger by 2%. So this wouldn't be bad. This would be alright. What does fruit do? Fruit gives essence. Essence is another multiplier. That's not bad. And okay, grain. No, I don't need fish. Fruit gives essence. Spice gives flavor. Okay, I'm slapping it on here to get some flavor and some essence. Okay, let's roll. Okay, let's use that. Nope, that's not good. That's really bad. None of this is good. That's why it's called war. Okay, let's use this. That's unfortunate. Harvest. Okay, and then we cook, and that's unfortunately not optimal. But we're getting there. Surely I'm not gonna... I have to remember that I have to shake her for emergencies. Okay, let's roll. Take the 4. Roll again. Okay, we take the 6 and the 3, and let's hope. Yes, we hope for the 1 again. Yep. Nice. Okay. And there's nothing. There's nothing for us here. Multi-tool. Recreate the last used tool scepter. Yeah, that would be a really bad idea right now. Okay. So let's harvest. And we cook, and surely that will be enough. Yes, that'll definitely be enough. All right, next year. Okay, we beat the year where all of our most valuable tiles got scorched, so that's good. Cheese mold. Can't do that. Fruit. We got fruit. Creates 10 fodder multiplied by the number of tiles with no adjacent buildings. Now 100 fodder. There we go. We spend 5 fruit to create 100 fodder. That's good. A humble farmstead. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay? 100 ingredients from adjacent water tiles. Let's see. I want to minimize the number of tiles that I have buildings adjacent to as much as possible. So I'm going to put it here because that doesn't reduce. Yeah, that doesn't reduce my fodder gain at all. I slap the fishery on here, and now we got 100 fish. Yes, every harvest, right? Every harvest from adjacent water tiles. Probably every harvest. Is there anything fun to buy? A mallet. Reroll the building dice and recipe shops. Oh, add a random mark to a tile. What does that mean? Change the tile to either vegetable or fruits. Do I want to do that? I don't really have a reason to go for fruit specifically, so it's not worth it. Let's see what a random whatever is. As a random mark to a tile. Okay, I don't know what this means. Like, okay, this is a mark of 9. Do you add one? Or do you change it? Let's try it out. Yes, you add one. Oh, that's big. That's big. Yeah, because like sometimes these games like aren't finalized in their text and they can be a little confusing, but no, they actually meant add. So 5, 5, 2. Yeah, so I activate the 10 and I got the 7 here. So let's harvest all of that. We got, oh, this is big. And now Forger's Bounty, which gives us another 100 fodder at the cost of 5. Okay. Sweet. Oh, the big numbers. Next year. One shot the dragon. Alright. Let's check the shop again. Another humble farmstead. Dairy dog yields 20 ingredients from adjacent dairy tiles, which also produce 100% more. Squid ink. Upgrades a random other recipe and adds 2 flavor multiplied by the highest recipe level. I mean, I can just always do that, so let's just buy it, right? Can I cook more than 1 recipe per season? I'm not sure. Duplicate a tile's mark. That sounds pretty good, actually. Sure, let's duplicate a tile's mark. Excuse me. Let's duplicate the 9 mark. Did that work? I don't think it worked. I'm not sure. Yes, 5, 4, and 2. So we. Oh, I mean, it couldn't have gone any better than this. Harvest. Wonderful. Okay, I can only cook one of these. Upgrades a random other recipe. So I should just do that. I should upgrade some of my recipes, right? Okay, that was the wrong recipe to upgrade. I should sell it. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay. Right, so I don't keep... Can I sell? Okay. Away with you. I want to upgrade the Forager's Bounty as much as I can. Let's see what we got in the shop. Handle, reroll the tool shop. No, thank you. Humble Farmstead is like the bread and butter. Where would I even put it? Here, maybe? Let's see. I'm definitely gonna buy it. I definitely want another one. Oh, and you can put them directly adjacent to each other, the farmsteads, okay. So, for instance, I could put it here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we got a 5 and a 2 to activate the 7, and then we need a 4 or a 5 to activate this tile. Let's roll again. It's another 2. Roll again. That didn't go quite as planned. But hey, we got a little bit of stuff going on. A worst case scenario, we can always do the squid ink thing. Oh, we got a lot of dairy. Why did we get so much dairy? I guess from all of these farmsteads. Oh, and the 11 up here. Oh, I see. Okay, squid ink. Let's cook it. Alright, cash it all in. Oh, I actually got 4 seasons for this particular year. That's nice. Sweet. Got some more money. I can build 2 more buildings. Forbidden fruit adds 10 flavor multiplied by the number of dark shrines. I see. Earns you 1 ducats for each spice tile. Now 3 ducats. Okay, that's not very good. Staff is activate a recipe for free. Interesting. Apply a stamp to a recipe. Each stamp triggers the recipe 1 additional time during cooking? Yeah, I'm taking that, of course. And upgrade a recipe by 1 level. Oh, I can't. I'm full on stuff. Yes, okay, I put it on the right thing. And now we also buy the quill. Oh, you can't level this one up. I see. Wait, can you... Huh? Oh. Use. It's a random recipe. I forgot. Do I need more buildings? Another cairn? Sure. And another dock. Why not? Why not? I think I'm doing okay. I can, like, not worry about it as much anymore. I definitely put that here, so I doubled the fish, right? That's pretty good. Grants bonuses. Okay, the docks aren't very good, but if I upgrade it, then it might become good. Let's see, fruit tiles. Maybe here. Does this change? 20 fodder? It doubled the effectiveness with leveling it up once? Insane. That's amazing. Sure, meat tiles reduce hunger, so that could be useful later down the line. So let's roll the dice. Let's see. We take the 5. Reroll again. Take the 4. Take the 5. Do I get all of this? Do I get both of these? That'd be amazing. Okay, let's harvest. Oh my god, I think I may have... Oh, that's big. That's big. Yeah, squid ink. Level up twice. It's gonna be big. The stamp makes it trigger again. Oh, 40 fodder for every tile. That's insane. Oh, this is the kind of insane numberage that I want to see in these games. Oh, guys, I think this game might be the next big thing. I think this game might actually be the next big thing. This is amazing. This is so satisfying. Non-aim. That's cute. That's a cute joke. Creates 100 fodder multiplied by the number of unused dice rolls. Okay. Innsmouth soup. Adds 1 essence if fish make up more than half your fodder. That's also funny. Copy a building. That's potentially pretty good. Paint roller. Randomly change the color. Yeah, let's get that. Multi-tool. Reuse last tool. That could be good. Reroll the building. Dice and recipe shops. Oh, a chapel. Let's see what this is. 3 times ingredient yield. Oh, that's big. Okay, I'm getting the chapel. You know, I have no idea who Chapel Roan is, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. But people seem to like them. Okay, let's roll the dice. Okay, we take... Okay, what does purple even do? When the colored face is kept, all spice tiles yield twice the usual amount during harvest. Okay, let's take this 6 in the hopes that we roll the purple side. Roll again. 4, so we get the 10. Let's see, and we got this. 8, 10, 10. Does the 10 trigger twice? Let's harvest. Ooh, spice happened twice. Nice. Okay, what is the upper limit for this upgradery? Let's cook. 5 seems to be the limit. Okay. Okay, dragon. Maybe you like can overfeed it so it dies. Like it talks about protecting you, but I don't really believe that at all. Paranoia. The dragon refuses 1 random ingredient type. Meat. Okay, that's fine. Same, dude. Same. Moonshine. Multiplied by the number of black markets. What? Adds 2 flavor for every year you've held it. Oh, that would have been good had I gotten it early, I suppose. Temple. Adjacent buildings earn 8 more ducats. Let's re-roll it. I have a lot of money. Basic die. Can I... Yes. Yes, I have 4 dice now. Ooh, this is going to be big. Water Shrine. All harbors yield 5 ingredients water tiles produce 100% more. And it's an upgrade, so let's see. Where would I even put it? Well, I like having a cairn here. So maybe I should not mess with that in that sense. Okay, that's not available yet now. Oh, plow. 33% chance to duplicate a tiles mark. Did it always say 33%? And that's why it didn't work earlier? Okay, well let's try using the plow. I have the money for it. Let's duplicate this 9. Oh, it didn't work. That's a shame. But what if I bought a multi-tool and try it again? It didn't work. Ah, that's a shame. Merchant post. During cooking, 2 flavor per adjacent farmstead. There's not really a good place for me to put one of these. That's fine. Okay, let's roll the dice. Okay, let's see. We want a 6 and a 5. We want the 4. Wonderful, wonderful. This couldn't be going any better. Let's roll again. I need something that adds up to 9 or 10. Okay, that's a shame. But hey, that's a lot of harvest. That's a lot of harvest. Oh my god. Ooh. Add 450 fodder. Or add 20 flavor. But add 20 flavor twice. Because it has... No, it doesn't have the stamp anymore. Okay. Oh, does the stamp get used up? That makes sense. That would have been too powerful. In that case, I have to cook it again to see if it can go to level 6. I thought 5 was the maximum because it only triggered once earlier. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is the next big thing. Like, I'm going to upload this video out of sequence. This game is the next big thing, and if it's not, I'm gonna be very upset. Reroll building, paintbrush. Add the currently rolled face of a colored die. I still don't fully understand that. Randomize the currently rolled face of a die. I don't know how good that is. Mason's moorings displays 1 extra tool and 1 extra building in a shop. Grants bonuses. Okay, that's just a better version of a standard dock. It just does everything a little bit better. By a little bit, I mean it does it twice as well. Wheat Wharf. Oh, interesting. Humble Farmstead. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know where to even put all of this stuff at this point. Okay, let's up. Hang on. Does it matter where I put this? Let's see. Well, it does it 50, some 50%, some twice as good. Vegetables. I don't have any docks near vegetables. Spice and fruit is flavor and essence. Multipliers are important. Oh, farmer's market. Permanently gains 0.1 essence during harvest if a mark of 3 is rolled. Adds 1 essence if the fodder contains at least 5 different ingredients. Interesting. I mean, increasing your essence by 1 is pretty big, but... during cooking, yeah, there's the farmstead one. That is a humble farmstead. Do I place a humble farmstead somewhere? I mean, I don't even have to place them all next to each other, but I kind of want to. Tricky. Tricky. Like, I'm probably just gonna keep buffing Forger's Bounty indefinitely because that makes Squid Ink stronger. So it doesn't even matter if Forger's Bounty becomes weaker, really. I can just put another... Yeah, why haven't I been putting more villages around, more farmsteads around here? Let's reroll this once. Dark Shrine, Chapel. Chapel is pretty good. Yeah, let's buy the cairn. You can always tell I'm not entirely sure how that word is pronounced. Roll the dice. Like, I'm really late to it, but I recently heard that YouTube poop song, "Win the Race," with no, it's not Sad AM Sonic the Hedgehog, right? It's a different Sonic. You got the win the race. All right. Big payoff. My goodness. Okay. Let's cook with the ink again. Keep buffing everything. Flavor going through the roof. All the fodder in the world. Oh my god. This is so good. A thoroughly respectable offering. Thank you. Yeah. I know. I'm pretty good at this. Apparently. At least I'm good enough at it to beat the base difficulty, which is nice. Adds 0.1 multiplied by the number of spice tiles. That's not very interesting. Cane to dairy or meat. No. Fish market earns 1 ducats per harbor at year start and gives 4 flavor per harbor during cooking. I mean, I have 2 harbors. That's not that useful. Let's get another farmstead going. I can re-roll. I have all the money in the world. Yields 50 ingredients from adjacent vegetable tiles. Huh, okay. Temple. Buildings earn 8 more ducats. That's not that useful. Merchant post. 2 flavor per adjacent. Farmstead. Nah, I'm good. Slap another farmstead down somewhere. Maybe even perchance here? Sure, let's put it here. Why not? Why not? I feel like I don't have to worry too much about exact strategies right now because I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. Adjacent buildings yield 20 more ingredients. Sure, and I'm gonna build another harbor. Where do I want it? I don't need even more fish production, do I? Let's put it here. Okay. Roll. We got a 6. We got 2 5s. Roll. Open for a 4. Oh wait, no, I can just use the 3 to get to the 9. Okay. Sweet. Harvest. Oh, seeing all these numbers go up is so nice. I like it so much. Yeah, the Fortress bounty is becoming weaker and weaker, but my squid ink is becoming more and more powerful, which is wonderful. Yeah, I got it covered for now. Like, if he burns down our fucking orchards, I'm screwed. Prosperity is scorched for 1 year. Okay, that's not the end of the world. I'm sure I can manage it even without. Okay, serial killer. No. Let's see, tavern. During cooking, gain 8 flavor per adjacent farmstead. Oh, that's just a better version of whatever came before it. Whatever it was. I don't even remember what it was. It doesn't matter anymore. No, not chisel. Spade? Change a tile type to either vegetable or fruit. No real reason to. I don't have any like specific multiplier I'm hoping for. Okay, let's get the quill and use it. Nice. Okay, now it's 48 flavor. That rules. You know what? I'm gonna get the multi-tool. And nice. This leveling up is fine too. That puts it at 54 flavor. Let's roll it again. A 5 for sure. A 4 definitely. A 3, no. A 5 and a 3. Okay, that works. That works for me. Alright, wonderful. More squidding cooking. Cook. Ooh, okay. That was relatively weak, actually, but but was it? No, it was insanely strong. I don't know why I thought this was weak. This was like even better than usual. I guess because the squid ink got so much more powerful. Remarkable cake. Each unique mark rolled. No, thank you. Bacon permanently gains 5 flavor when meat is included and loses 1 for every other ingredient. Total flavor gained is multiplied by the recipe's level. Goodness. A sickle. Change a tile type to either grain or spices. Scepter. I don't need even more money. I'm okay on that front. Culinary Cove. Displays 1 extra tool. As a harbor improvement. Is it just oh, and it has a chance to upgrade. Okay, sure, let's buy it. Do I have two unupgraded harbors? Dock, Mason's moorings, dock. Okay, I'll just upgrade both of my harbors. Yes. Okay, that's good. That's good. And a large farmstead. Um. Okay, well, I buy the large farmstead. A plantation yields 50 spice ingredients from adjacent spice tiles. Okay, well, if I could go a little bit into spice. So let's get a humble farmstead and a plantation. Replace the humble farmstead here. The plantation goes here. And the big farmstead, which one is the most optimal? I think here. Yeah, let's go with here. Because I might still be able to put another cairn up here. And I can double it again. Butcher's Bay. Oh, another tavern. I don't really have anywhere else to put it, though. No, I don't. Okay, we got all of this stuff here. Spite a mallet to re-roll stuff. We might be able to get something really good somewhere at some point. A stone circle. 2 ingredient yield and ducats earned from adjacent buildings. Adjacent tiles yield 1 additional time during harvest, regardless of marks. Bye. For sure. What does a pink dye do? When a color face is kept, all fruit tiles yield twice the usual amount during harvest. What? That's insane. How do I? Oh, the entire dye is pink? No, it's not. This is a vanilla dye. The vanilla dye will be sold now. Favor of the pink dye. Wonderful. If I get the pink side of the die, which is a 3, which is good for getting 9s, then it's perfect. This spice is never gonna happen, but I just I just wanted to expand a little bit. Let's slap that on here. That's pretty good. Oh wow, the hunger escalated quite a bit, actually. I didn't even really notice. I don't think any of the other recipes are ever gonna beat what I have going on right now. Do I get another dock? They don't scale very well, I don't think. Okay, we got the 6, we got the 4. We got the 3. Excellent. What does the 4 do? All spice yield double. Let's roll the 1 again. Again. Okay, we got the 4 here. That's good. That's good. All right. Big numbers. Wonderful. And then we cook. Add 60 flavor. Oh, it scales so well. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Ooh, big numbers. Big numbers. I've already been here for an hour? It did not feel it did not feel that long. Ooh, this game is dangerous. Okay, my prosperity is torched. That's fine. Cheese fries and broccoli, no thank you. A hoe at a random mark, yes, absolutely. Another hoe, wonderful. Let's slap it on here, on my most productive tile ever. This is insane, I like it a lot, it's so crazy. Stamper. Apply a stamp to a recipe. Buy. Slap a stamp on there. Purple dye, no thank you. I can build more stuff. Getting a little ridiculous. Market? No. Let's see. Yeah, sure. More humble farmsteads. Need them everywhere, all over the place. Put it here so it benefits from the double. Reroll again. Large farmstead. Ooh, it's so over for you, dragon. You're gonna get fed so good. Slap that on here. As long as he eats fruit, I'm good. Dark Shrine. 2 ingredient yields on ducats. Okay. So let's buy both of those. We put the put it here. Oh no, it makes like it has the same effect, except it also gives me +1 build limit, right? Yes. You can't sell it, but that's fine. Roll dice. I don't think I'm going to sell it. 5, 4, 2, 1. Is that good? That seems good. Okay, I want to try for like maybe a 6. Wonderful. Oh, that was big. Roll again. That is an 8, a 7, a 6. Roll again. Okay, it is so over for you, dragon. You're gonna get fed so good. Wow, my fruit production is insane. Okay, let's cook. Upgrade twice. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right, get a ton of money. Let's see, a stamper. I definitely want the stamper, I think. I think I also want the scepter, actually. Just to get even more money. The plantation, for sure. Let's slap another plantation on here. We can harvest all the stuff in the world. Ketchup. Mark of 10 is active. Recipe adds 10 flavor. That's nothing. You're nothing. Okay, let's slap the stamp on here. Then we... Oh, you have 5 seasons now? Why? This is so easy. Pasture. Okay, more production from dairy tiles. Cornucopia. 2,000 ingredients yield flavor and ducats earned from adjacent buildings. Adjacent buildings also increase prosperity gain by 50%. That's a shrine tier 2. Where can I put it? Here? For example? That's not bad. I mean, the farmstead is already doubled, so let's double it again. Oh wait, I can place a new cairn. Would there be a better place to place a new one? Probably not. Altar. You know what? The altar isn't good. It's just not what I was hoping for. So let's replace it with the cornucopia. All right, now this farm is back in business, right? I can't do math. it's not back in business at all. It's still pretty good. It's a cookery school. Stamps a random recipe at the start of each year. Ooh, that's cool. I mean, it removes all the other effects, I suppose, from the building. Hillfort yields 30 ingredients per adjacent farmstead. Earns 5 ducats per adjacent trade post. 30% prosperity growth per adjacent harbor. Goodness, that thing does everything. I don't have any other trade posts left. I have this tavern. Which adds 24 flavor, which is pretty good. But how much would the Hillfort add? What kinds of ingredients does it yield, though? No, it's an improved farmstead. What am I talking about? And was 5 ducats per adjacent trade post? Per adjacent harbor? That's way better than I thought it would be. Okay. I mean, if it's an improved farmstead, then I'm taking it. Black market, 2 flavor per adjacent farmstead, earns 4 ducats each year. Building limit +1 cannot be sold or upgraded. Ranch, fishery. Tricky. Okay, Hillfort. I want to increase my prosperity gain. No, hang on. What does it do for trade posts? 5 ducats. Prosperity growth and essence per adjacent shrine. So let's put it on here. Let's put it here. That should be good. Okay, let's see. Where do I place another cairn, if even anywhere? Maybe I re-roll a windmill. 50%. Okay, for grain tiles. Okay. An orchard. 50 ingredients from adjacent fruit tiles. Yes. Here. Perfect. It's so over. It is so over for you, dragon. You're gonna sleep so well tonight with your full belly. Okay. Let's use the scepter to get a bunch of extra money. And let's not spend the money now. Let's keep playing the game. Let's see. Oh, I definitely want that to double the fruit output. Roll again. What is any of this? Let's take a 5. Roll again. 5. One more and another 5. I activate the 10 3 times. That's pretty good. I only focus on this specific tile. Everything else is a bonus. That's harvest. That should go crazy. It went pretty crazy. And let's get the flavor going twice. With 2 upgrades on top of that. Ooh, we're over 200 flavor. Ooh, this is good. This is good. When are the numbers gonna E? Am I gonna make it to E before the time is up? I hope so. Let's see. Shop. Parchment pier. Oh goodness, that's a lot. That's just an improved pier? Okay. With more recipes in the shop, which is good. Okay, it's so over for you, dragon. We got a hoe, and we got a multi-tool. It's so ridiculous. It's so good. A random die face is scorched. That's fine. You can do that if you really want. Lucky landing. That's a lot. That's a lot to read. Tall house. Earn 2 ducats per adjacent farmstead during harvest. Nah. Freehold manor. 2 ingredients from adjacent tiles. 2 ducats each year. Okay, I've never heard of a freehold manor, but since you can't sell or upgrade it, it seems to be something illegal. Humble farmstead. Yes. Do I go for another fishery? Where would be a good place to put another fishery? I don't really have a good place for another fishery, do I? Let's re-roll. A bank. Currency ducats equal to 10% of your treasury. Interesting. I do feel like I make enough money. A level 2 market. Okay, would that go well anywhere? I don't believe so. Let's reroll again. Oh, more humble farmsteads. Sure, let's just slap some more farmsteads all over the place. That sounds like fun. Preferably in such a way that I can place something in between them. Let's put one here, one here. Like I could try to play this more optimally, but right now I just want to see like the end of the game. Oh, I accidentally picked up a different building. That was not intentional. Sure. So the cornucopia has more to do. Okay, let's hit it. What does the green one do? All vegetable tiles. Twice. Okay, why not? Definitely want pink. 100% want pink. Do I want the 3? It should be fine. Roll again. Is not going how I would like it to. Yeah, I take... Wait, no, the 3 has to stay. Roll again. And the 1. Not ideal, but probably still alright, since I'm harvesting the entire planet at this point. Squid ink. Cook. Yeah, the squid ink is really carrying me. I had no idea it would be this flavorful. Okay, now that's still perfectly acceptable. I would just love to like really cash in on that fruit tile. Okay. Oh. Can't believe it's not butter. Transmutes all vegetables into dairy. Okay, that's funny. Permanently gains 20 flavor when exactly 3 6s are kept during harvest. Accumulated flavor is multiplied per recipe's level. Interesting if I had seen it sooner. Oh, another orchard? Do I even have room for another orchard? I do not. I would have to get another farmstead. Oh, there's another farmstead. Okay. All right, which one is entirely orchard based? I think this one I can sell and replace it with an orchard. Okay. And let's... Chapel is more money. No, it's also more ingredients. Let's see. Give 1 additional time. Do I have more? No, I only have this 3 harbors and they're already upgraded. Oh, a hoe. I almost missed a hoe. Do I just keep doing it? Oh, you can only put 6 on there. That's good to know. Sure. The spices are my secondary focus now. Plow. Duplicate? It did not work. And then we got the quill, of course. Let's use it. How much does this get me now? Oh, 0. Of course it gives me 0 because I harvest everywhere. That's kind of funny how much my plan has changed. Adjacent farmsteads give 0.4 essence during cooking. Okay. Stone circle might be worth replacing. Just because there's 3 farmsteads around it, and that's pretty good. It's by the Sacred Oak and by the Cairn. Perfect. Couldn't have gone any better. So Stone Circle, yeah, just the 1 extra harvest is not as good as what I'm about to do, and I don't even remember. Oh yeah, get more essence. Get a bunch more essence from that. Let's see, do I can still build something. Granary. I want more farmsteads. Maybe I find like an upgrade for the farmstead. A casino. Huh. Windmill for grain. Enchanter's Tower, 2 times ingredients, okay. Start of each year, adjacent tiles have a 20% chance to gain an additional mark? That's fun. I want that. Sure, let's put it on here. That sounds fun. Reroll. More cornucopias. Do I even have anywhere to build it? No, I don't. Okay. Okay, we got a garden. One more reroll and then we keep playing. Sure, let's slap the farmstead somewhere. Let's put it here. Sure, let's put it here. Okay, let's roll. This one is spice tiles yield twice. That could potentially be good, and the 4 isn't bad for reaching any of these other numbers. 5 is for vegetable tiles. Well, I do want the 2 9s, so that's an easy pick. Okay, that actually goes pretty hard. All right, let's harvest all of that. Okay. All right. And we cook. All right, got a bunch of essence. Sweet. Okay. Next year. What is it? What does it do then? Random die phase is scorched. Yeah, that's true. I forgot. Okay, I can place one more thing. Windmills for grain. Another squid ink. I mean, I can just buy the improve. Oh, it's a level up for the squid ink. Okay, I thought like I had it twice now. That'd be weird. Diced fruit. By the lowest kept die value. No, thank you. Plow for sure. Okay, plow. Duplicate the 8. Oh, come on. I don't even know if plows work at all at this point. Let's see, where do I reroll? I think I want something a little more advanced, but sure, let's get another humble farmstead and a large farmstead. All of offering 4 times flavor from adjacent buildings. Oh, interesting. I don't really have anywhere to put that right now because I get all my flavor from the squid ink, but still, that might be useful eventually. Okay. And I'm slapping this one here. Okay, roll the dice. We spice, sure, but I definitely don't want to keep this one. I want this one to be a 3. Let's just roll all of these again. Wait, no, this is the pink one, right? This is the pink die, yeah. Roll again. 6 is good. We can take this 5, sure. This is the pink one. This is the golden one. Let's just re-roll these. Re-roll one more time. We got the pink die. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Double all of my fruit harvest. Wonderful. And slap the squid ink on there. Let's cook it. Okay. Watch all the numbers go up. Oh, this is extremely my shit, this game. Yes, we got the M. Oh, wow. That was crazy. 30 million? It's insane. Okay. Spite. A random die faces Scourge, sure. Can build one more thing. We got a hoe here, we got a plow here. You know what? I'm never gonna use it. I'm just gonna sell it. I keep forgetting to use it anyway, so now I can buy 2 items at once. That's way nicer. Add another one here. And maybe I can duplicate the 10? Yes, I did it. Okay, wonderful. It does work. I don't understand the text on the paintbrush. I unfortunately do not. Do I put a dark shrine somewhere? Sure, I'll buy it. And then hopefully I'll be able to place a cairn anywhere. Running out of money if I keep doing this. There's a cairn. Okay. Okay, let's see. We can put this here and this here so we can build another thing. And let's slap it. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Put it here. Like, I'm 100% certain that what I'm doing is not optimal, but it's working well enough, so I don't care. No, this is the pink dye. I want the pink dye to have the right side up. Oh, scorched. I see. This isn't particularly thrilling. This is a 3 again. What am I doing? Oh, gosh dang it. Okay, one more. Okay, this is not that impressive. However, I still have a couple of seasons left, so I'm not too worried about clearing this particular challenge. Okay. I don't even know how to calculate that. No, I'm good. All right. Wow. Wow. Feed the what the frick is this game called? Feed the Scorchpot. Feed the Scorchpot. A wonderfully delightful game considering that outside it's been snowing for years and we just don't know why. It's nice to have like a little bit of exposure to fire, even in a digital form. Absolutely incredible! This is one of the most, like... Oh, this game got the hooks in me. This game has got the hooks in me. This was so incredibly good. Wow. I like balance. The game might need some balance changes. I don't know if what I was doing is what was the intended way to like score that high, but absolutely fantastic. If the developers are watching, yeah, the UI is a little intimidating at first, but other than that, this is like this is like, oh, everybody knows poker, so you can make Balatro out of it, and as most people know Settlers of Catan, you can make Balatro out of it. Brilliant. Absolutely genius. This is so fantastic. I really wish I had more constructive feedback outside of, yeah, this game needs maybe some balance adjustments or not. Maybe what I was doing is how you're supposed to play. It's just I'm struggling. This is so incredibly good. Feed the Scorchpot demo, link in the description. Absolutely check it out if you haven't already started downloading it while watching this video. With all of that being said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to do something kind for yourself, a loved one, and a stranger in any order you choose. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.